Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the WAAY 31 StormTracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Since the launch of the WAAY 31 StormTracker Early Warning Radar Network, we've been explaining all the ways this system will help keep our community safe. We hope to see no truer example of this than in Northwest Alabama. It's a story that's been told more than once in the Shoals.
The siren never went off because nobody knew that one had spun up. It went right beside my building and took the roof off a building 3 buildings down from me. And so I knew we had a problem.
Tornadoes that spin up quickly with little to no warning, little to no lead time have been an issue for the Shoals in the past. One of the reasons, a lack of high-quality radar data. The Shoals area sits in an area known as a coverage gap.
There's 150,000 people in the Shoals area, and we feel like we're underserved because of, not because of the meteorologists, but because of the equipment that's here. We're not able to be seen for what's coming through as well as other places are.
In this coverage gap, tornadoes that form quickly or low to the ground are especially difficult to spot, and that makes it difficult to warn you about them. Tuscumbia Mayor Carrie Underwood has known about this problem for years and has been reaching out to the folks in Washington for a fix.
But nothing ever really happened. And so the day I was driving down Cox Boulevard and I saw that they were building that on top of that water tower was a very happy day for me, because it is a need here. And I know about curvature of the earth. I understand how some things you can see and some things you can't. But when those smaller ones spin up and you can't see them, you can't warn us.
With the launch of the WAAY 31 StormTracker Early Warning Radar Network, that's about to change. Behind me on top of that water tower sits the WAAY 31 StormTracker Early Warning Radar Network site in Muscle Shoals. And what this radar allows us to do is actually close the gap between the radar sites in Columbus, Mississippi and High Top, Alabama, providing coverage for an area that was previously without good radar data, giving an even earlier warning time for those folks in the Shoals and hopefully keeping them even safer. The radar on top of the water tower off Cox Boulevard seems to have received a warm welcome thus far.
I'm just very appreciative of Channel 31 taking that initiative and investing that money into just the people of the community is basically what they're doing. They're doing what it takes to save lives, and we definitely appreciate that investment.
We need to know if there's weather coming and to be prepared for it. And in that way, you're preventing damage, you're saving lives. And the 150,000 people here, you couldn't help us until you installed this radar. So we're grateful as a community, as the entire Shoals and Tuscumbia, we're very grateful for this. And I have no doubt that this radar, at some point in time, will save a life or two, probably sooner than we think.
The main objective with the launch of the WAAY 31 StormTracker Early Warning Radar Network is to not leave out a single community when it comes to life-saving weather information. We're now tracking storms long before they reach your area live in real time across all of North Alabama.